What's up, y'all? This is my reaction video to Lockdown 23-1. Guard caught having relationships with an inmate. Let's get to it.
Today, me and Bobby here have got a wide variety of lockup related clips coming your way.
Shout out to Bobby. Y'all hit that like button.
Clean yourself up, Bobby. It's showtime. Alright, so the first clip is going to show escaped convict Mr. Casey White. Well, he's not escaped no more. He got captured, and the female correctional officer that helped him escape, Ms. Vicky White, for those of y'all that don't know, did pass away. I did an update on that, but this clip is just really to give you a comparison on how big this guy really is. I mean, they said he was hiding in back seats and shit. Can you imagine this guy stuffed up in the back seat of a Prius? Think Prius or Prius? You look at that there, Bobby.
That guy is tall. What you mean he was in a back seat stuffed up?
That's a big lemon jank if I've ever seen one. He's got some breeze on it. Things are looking a little high rise janks.
Casey wasn't worth it. Casey, does it bother you that Mickey's dead? Who's the mastermind behind your escape? How much
They hiked his monies all the way up to the damn stratosphere.
Who's the mastermind behind your escape? How much thought did you put into this? Casey, did you think you were going to get away? Where do you think you're going tonight?
They probably said before they walked out, you say one word to them reporters, we're going to smoke your ass. Meat rock for the next 13 years. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, quick story time without me speaking. You might have to press pause for all you slow readers out there. But it all started in the summer of '97. Kelly, who was married to David, ends up plotting to kill him later on down the road.
I'll read for y'all. Orchestrated the murder of her husband. She had her boyfriend stab him multiple times and set his car on fire. Douglas was 30 years old and a proud father of 3. Kelly was convicted of his murder and was sentenced to death. At 47 on September 30th, 2015, her last meal was cornbread and a side of buttermilk. 2 Burger King Whoppers with cheese.
You're about to die and you ask for 2 filthy, dirty ass Whoppers, Bobby? Missed, and I spilled some coffee. I'll smack the Burger King grease off your lips, you say that again.
Vanilla cherry ice cream, that's good. Popcorn, a salad with boiled eggs, tomato, bell peppers,
and
onions,
I'll
and
be
carrots.
damned if she didn't ask for some Paul Newman's ranch dressing. The meal is estimated to contain around 4,200 calories. Dang, last meal. Next up, for all the people that think they're gonna go to prison and get a good selling, think again.
An SCI Camp Hill inmate is facing homicide charges after police say he killed his cellmate in a fight. Police have charged 26-year-old David Grier with the death of 39-year-old Joel Vanderpool. Lower Allen Township EMS arrived on the scene, but life-saving measures were unsuccessful. Vanderpool was pronounced dead at 3:27 a.m. According to an investigating officer, Grier said in an interview that he went to use the bathroom early in the morning and had woken up Vanderpool. Grier said that this is when the two began to argue, leading to a fight where the two punched and grappled with each other, ending with Grier choking Vanderpool until he stopped moving, ending the fight. Coroner's office ruled the death of Vanderpool a homicide after an autopsy determined he died of multiple traumatic injuries. Vanderpool was serving a 1 to 6 year sentence for drug manufacturer's sales, deliver, or possession with intent to deliver out of Bradford County. He had only been an inmate at SCI Camp Hill for about a month.
Sentenced to 1 to 6 years, probably gonna do the medium, maybe the low end. probably a year and a half, 2 tops. There's some videos out there floating around of how inmates take a piss in their cell at night or whatever. I don't know. They kneel down or sit down so they don't wake up their cellie. I ain't never did that shit. I just went. Me personally, I've never seen anybody kneel on the toilet or sit down to urinate. Now, if you're in a cell with a cellmate, you got to pass gas.
So, you want...
Yeah, it's called prison etiquette. Prison etiquette.
Deuce, then yeah, there's a little bit of technique to doing that the right way, but still, can you imagine getting strangled and beat to death because you woke your cellie up from taking a piss? Once you see shit like that, then I guess you'll probably start kneeling. And we watched that 60 Days In video. Remember that? The teacher was on the top bunk. He was scared to wake up his cellie, so he started pissing in his tumbler cup because he didn't want to go down to the toilet. He ended up checking out the program. Old soft-ass teacher. Stick to eating apples. But this is a sad story. Rest in peace to homeboy, man. Lost his life in the most treacherous way.
Here's another story from my prison talk.
All right, at Mandy
so
Pandy.
I've spoke on inmate and CO relationships in other videos before. But this one in particular went down in a pretty bad manner. So they brought a new CO into the camp that was transferred from the men's prison. And when I tell you this man was fine, he was fine. He smelled good. He looked good. I even like the way
Hey, man, hold up, man. Hey, man, this is why I said, man, this is my favorite guy, man. He is so damn funny.
walked.
They better not be talking about you, Bobby. I know you be taking my juke cologne to the prisons. Y'all don't know nothing about that high school juke. I couldn't afford it, but my homeboy had some.
I'm just gonna be
Man, he just too funny, man. I'm sorry, man. Hey, this is my favorite YouTuber, man.
real. When you're locked up for years, like I was, you're gonna look. I mean, it's just human nature. Well, he liked the attention. I mean, it was obvious that he knew that several of the ladies thought he was good looking and he liked the attention. He would flirt with several of the ladies, and then, like when we go out to the rec yard, they would kind of gather around him and hee and ha ha, and he would, you know, grin and kind of wink at them and stuff. So you could tell he liked the attention. Well, he took a liking to one of the ladies in particular and started a relationship with her. It was obvious to us what was going on, but everybody just kind of minded their business, didn't say anything, but he made a bad mistake.
Don't act like you weren't jelly. You wanted some of that jupe up on you.
He had a habit of calling her out after lockdown to do little odd jobs. Like he would say, you know, he needed her to come change the trash up in the front office, or the front hallway needed mopped. It was just random stuff. But she wasn't doing odd jobs. Well, she was, but not those kind of odd jobs, if you get what I'm saying. She was spending time with him. And he took pictures, really provocative pictures.
Look, I understand everybody has tastes and shit like that, but damn, I've never been the kind of guy to just hoard and collage a bunch of photos and videos of past girls I've been with. A great point, Bobby. He brought up a great point. It's usually because I don't want to see him again after it. So I don't need to record nothing. We got our Nikes on, don't we? We're running, baby.
With his cell phone. Well, we noticed that he hadn't showed up for work for a few days, and come to find out, his wife found the pictures that he had took of this young lady on his phone and actually came to the prison.
Oh! Oh!
And spoke to the warden and ended up getting her husband fired, of course, which he should have been. And the young lady ended up getting shipped from the work camp to a higher security prison.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. A few prison stories coming from across the globe. But until the next time, look, I give you plenty of laughs, but the shit's real. People are dying getting.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Why would you, first of all, why would you take pictures and videos and then you married? And then your wife, and then you lose your job? Hey, y'all, this is my reaction to Lockdown 23 in 1. I'm out.